just testing it out and watching. It seems to be working, but there's such a delay. In my ear it's like half a second delay, and onto Google it's like, I don't know, seconds delay or something working, but there's such a delay. In my ear it's like doesn't matter, it seems to work. Okay, I know that I don't have any followers right now, so nobody gonna watch this live unless someone just stumble upon it. Well, you're welcome if you do. And if someone watches this later, I will upload it. And as you see in the I'm sorry, hearing yourself in half a second delay, it's not, well, it does not make it easier to talk when you have problem with speaking English from the first place. So, but as this title of this video says, I have an old AMD computer, a very low end. It's very low end AMD F1 motherboard with an A6 processor and a 750 Ti GeForce graphics card. And I just bought this Avermedia Live Gamer Portable because the other cards, the new cards, the better cards, my computer is not good enough for those. And I saw the specs on this, what I needed in computer, it would work at my low-end computer. So, and it also has a lot of connections. In this now, I've connected my video camera with the component, but I didn't have the splitter. This what is it called, RCA or something, red and white components. I didn't have that splitter in order to put the sound through the component. So I put the sound is coming out from the headphone out on my Canon Legria, or Vexia or something you call it, I think, in the States, in America. That is put into the mic in this, and then it's just USB to into the computer. And in order for this to make this work, I'm using XSplit, but this you get two programs with this Avermedia, and I'm having this Avermedia Stream software open, because if I don't, it thinks that you have turned it off and it suddenly turns off. So have that stream open, just put it down there. I have a chat here if anyone, but I'm all alone. I don't have any subscribers. I don't know if YouTube prioritize live streaming. I don't know. Probably not. Not someone who doesn't have any subscribers at all, and like no views at all. But you have to start somewhere. So, well, it does work. I don't stream at full HD. I don't think my computer can handle it. I have tried that before, just local, you know, capturing just into my computer, and it didn't handle it. It didn't handle the full HD from my camera here. So on my camera I have it set at something called FXP, high quality, 17 megabytes per second, and I also now in XSplit I put this up on 17 megabytes or 1700 kilobytes per second, because, well, I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? I don't know, but the MXP here is 24 megabytes per second, and my cable only handles, like, I think I saw when I tested it was streaming out, it was only like 30 or something megabyte per second, so it's not the best, but I think it's still working. Yeah, it looks like it's still up. I have 3, I have a live chat, and then I have that one, and maybe I should try to surf and show you something other than this Google page. I can do that. I only have one screen. I use my old Samsung 40-inch TV as a computer screen, and this is not even HD. It was before the HD came out. It was back. I believe I bought this in 2002 or something, and it was very cheap back then. So, well, it's 40-inch and HD ready, and I call it. The native resolution is like 1360 by 1366 by 700 and something. But it's on full HD now, but it's hardware. The graphics card makes it, I don't know, but it works. It works for Netflix, and works for, you know, watching YouTube videos, Netflix and WWE. I just watched today, actually. I started watching it last night, the Royal Rumble. I finished watching it today, and well, it was okay. What? Oh, it's not about wrestling. Roman Reigns. Oh, you can't wrestle. Come on now, Roman Reigns. Right hand punch, right hand punch, right hand punch. One move, right hand punch, right hand punch. One other move, and then, oh, here comes the signature move. Jumping up in the air while right hand punch. Well, his spear is kind of good though, and it looks cool, but oh well. Enough about that. You are here. If you click this video, you probably want to learn how this goes. I have maybe I can show you here what's going on. You see, it's a lot of cables. See if I can do this without. So here's my Avermedia. Here's my Avermedia here. So this is the cables coming out from my camera right now, and this is the coming out of out, or no, headphones out there. Focus. Oh. So this works. I have a plant. I'm trying to show you on this side here. It's not easy. Let's see here. Here is how it looks. But I have ordered. I do have a HDMI mini out on this camera, and I didn't have that cable, so I have ordered HDMI to normal HDMI. HDMI, I mean, mini to ordinary HDMI. Then it probably will work even better. I've never done it with this camera because I have never had that cable. As you can see, I didn't even have this splitter to this. But it works like this too. And there it goes into my computer, and this is my TV that I use, and this is how it looks. I will just do this, split the screen, and so here is this, and here I have, here's what you watch, and here's the chat. Oh, you don't see anything now. I need a second screen at least. You know, find an old, not that old, a cheap, that's what I'm trying to say, a cheap monitor, cheap PC monitor. Hello, I'm just testing. No one watches this. No, whatever, you can watch it in the replay. It doesn't matter, I'm just testing really now. So this is XSplit for those who have never seen it. Here you, let's see. Yeah. Here you add stuff. It's quite simple. There's the, that is just something I made, you know, in for free as well. Made it in and this is what I mean. You have to have this up. If you don't, it just turns off. Turns it all off. And but that Tressmania logo there, I made with GIMP. GIMP 2, it's a free software, and it made it automatically. You can just, oh, maybe I can make another stream about that. Streaming, there you go. So, well, I'm learning. Let's put it back. So much cables. I don't want to pull anything out. Sorry about the mess. So I need a better computer. I don't really have an office I can use or anything. But I usually just sit there and relax and watch those who know how to make good videos. And Netflix and WWE.com, and for that this setup is excellent. You know, you can sit back and just relax, you know, have some coffee and sit comfortably in my leather sofa, hand down. But how is the sound here? I will watch this later myself, because I don't think anyone else is watching me right now. I don't know, one watching, and that's me. Well, it doesn't pop up here for those who do not follow me. It doesn't just suddenly pop up, you know. What are you going to search for? Search for my name suddenly? Tressmania? Well, but if you watch this later, please share it if you like it. I don't know. And ask me questions. What do you want me to talk about? Maybe I can, because now I'm just rambling on and I don't really know what to say, so I'm just testing it, because earlier it just suddenly after 10 minutes it just dropped, and now you can see the GPU is at, well, it's 78%, 100%. Well, but it works well now. 1058 megahertz, 849 megahertz, 58 megahertz.